Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the continuation of my preparing this canvas here. Well, preparing the canvas for this diamond painting here. Well, this is not a diamond painting. This is a cross-stitch pattern from Heaven and Earth Designs called Mini 3 Worlds. Well, the mini just means it's a smaller version of the regular version. So it's 3 Worlds by MC Escher. And I had kitted this up in a previous video, and then I did the first part of putting together the canvas. So, I have diamond painted it, and I am going to put more of it together. So I am doing a cross-stitch pattern as a diamond painting, and because I want to be able to use my drills that I've accumulated from the many diamond paintings I've already completed. And plus, I don't know, I've been enjoying doing these cross-stitch conversions. So it's not for everyone. It does take a little bit more initial setup, but like I said, I've been enjoying it. So I've been doing this one, and in part 1, I had kitted up the diamond painting with my spare drills, and I had put together the canvas. So I'm just using the pattern printed, I believe. What did I print this? I think I printed this 121% of the original PDF, and that's why my pages don't fit the whole page. So I have, each page ended up being 2 pages. So here's the first part. I have diamond painted it already. In the first part of my video, I did say that I didn't want to go bigger than 60 by 90. So that's why I didn't diamond paint this part of the canvas. And I am also not diamond painting the 2 ends, just to make this be a 60 by 90 so it could fit in my biggest portfolio book, which is an 18 by 24, not an 18, which is a 24 by 36 inch portfolio book, which is about the 60 by 90 size. So yeah, here is the first part here. So diamond painted it. It's not as black and white as I thought it would be, but because I was thinking, hey, I should get this black and white picture so that I could use up all my blacks and grays. And with it only having 14 colors, I thought this would be large amount of color blocking, but it's actually pretty, it's more confetti heavy than you think, but it's not too bad. With only 14 colors, it's not too bad. So I'm going to put the next page on, which is this one. So because I printed it 121, I think 121, though, if you want to know what size to print, I'm also using rounds for this. So for rounds, I was printing, for squares, I print the pattern 108%, but for rounds, I think I was doing 121%, but I can't remember from the top of my head right now for whatever reason. So I'm gonna add this to here. So the next section, that's why I have my So I'm just going to cut it. And I have to pay attention, because if I don't pay attention for whatever reason when I'm cutting, I lose track of what I'm cutting. And okay, so I don't need so much of this. that should go there. And this should have some overlap. I'm gonna do those three first. So next page. Here. So that should be there. Like I said, this is more initial setup. Than just diamond painting a pre-made canvas. But I've enjoyed doing the cross-stitch conversion, so I keep doing them. Then this will go here. And I'm only doing part of the canvas at a time just so that I don't have to, you know, the one annoying thing about working on bigger diamond paintings is how much space it takes to diamond paint it because it's just big. So not having to deal with the big size right away, I think is beneficial. Okay. Just trying to now. Hopefully if I tape it to the table, it won't move. It's harder when there's two sides to match up. And I've noticed it doesn't have to be perfect, because one, I'm going to put round drills on this. So I'm only using this as a guide, basically. Of where to diamond paint. Okay, so I put that together there. Use this later. I thought washi tape was supposed to be more removable. Next up, okay, so there is some overlap. So that's 140. If I make it go up to the 140 line, that might be easier. Okay, I cut myself a little bit. It's not bleeding. Just looks like, well, be careful where you put your blades. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Then when I printed the PDF, there is some overlap, because if you don't do the overlap, it'll just, when you try to do the two in a page, make it bigger than what can fit in a piece of paper, it cuts it off. This back. Okay, so oh wait, I'm supposed to go to the 140 line. Huh. For some reason, this lined up so much easier than the other pages. Spoke too soon. Okay. Okay, now the one that goes this direction. Okay. Okay, so I have at least taped together the pattern so I could diamond paint on top of it. And because this is a round and you will be able to see the pattern between the lines there, I mean between the drills, I'm going to use some clear transparencies. So these are like transparency sheets that you use like when you do those like overhead projectors. I don't even know if they still even get used, like overhead projectors. But yeah, I don't know if they still get used because people just make PowerPoints, right? But back when I was in college, my professors would use it. Actually, they were using it kind of like a projected chalkboard. Like they would have the transparencies, and then they would have like their they would like write on the transparency, and it would be projected. Okay, so there is already a transparency on here. I just need to mark it so I know where it is because I'm not gonna, otherwise I'm gonna feel it. Okay. It goes to the 90 actually. So I did actually try to mark where the transparency was. So I'm gonna add more. I think I'm gonna go this direction. Will 3 be enough? Yeah, I could do 3 across. It's actually really hard to tell if it's on there because it's clear. That's why I was like, I have to mark where that transparency. It's up to the 90. I wonder if a light pad would make this easier to see. Have a light pad. just want to see if it'll be more noticeable to see where the transparency ends or not. Not really. Okay. So just making sure. So now there's should be a piece of plastic the whole way through. And then so I'm going to be diamond painting directly on top of the transparency. And I do tape them onto the paper just because when you're diamond painting and then there's an adhesive on the top, it lifts up the transparency. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay. And I could diamond paint this on a already prepared canvas and just count squares, but nope, I don't want to. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some double-sided tape here. I did already add some here as like the, so I'm only going to go up to there. And if you ever got any diamond paintings with double-sided adhesive, this, you might have seen them with this covering before. I tried just using some double-sided adhesive sheets, but I didn't. It's weaker. I need this. This is the diamond painting stuff. It's so much stronger than the double-sided adhesive tape pages that I got from Amazon. So, and I only got this. I think this is only 5 centimeter wide, because I didn't think I had the talent to do the bigger ones. So kudos to the people who were working in the diamond painting factories, because this is not easy. So if you ever get a diamond painting and you complain about the bubbles and rivers of the double-sided adhesive, I get it. It's hard. And plus you just have to burst the bubbles. It's like not that big of a deal. Not burst the bubbles, but yeah. I think I've just done too many double-sided adhesive diamond paintings that I don't seem to mind anymore. And I've done some poured glue diamond paintings that the glue wasn't put on well, that it actually also kind of was hard to work with. Okay, still have more. I think the last one I wasn't able to diamond paint that much because I still had some extra page overlap. So this one, well, this one I have a little bit more page overlap. So I was able to do more, especially with me not diamond painting the top part. Because I was like, oh, this is so much more than this section here. But I didn't diamond paint this. So I think that contributed. Okay, so I don't have enough space for the transparency for one more of these. So I'm gonna use some double-sided adhesive tape, just mainly so that I can have a border. So when I'm diamond painting it, because I'm a person who diamond paints in sections. So, and plus it helped me. So I would only diamond paint up to here, but I'm using this as my border because I'm gonna have to diamond paint this section anyway. And because I'm not diamond painting the whole thing, I do have to add, because I'm only diamond painting up to, what am I diamond painting up to? Numbers to 6. So I'm gonna put the black I'm only diamond painting up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And this is mainly to keep it my the size I want to keep it, the 60 by 90. So I'm not diamond painting the whole pattern. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's also 6 on this side. So normally you won't have to do this step because you would be diamond painting the whole thing. But since I am not diamond painting the whole thing, right, so now I could finish, well, keep going on my diamond painting, finished that much, have this much to go, and then how many more pages do I have? So here's 1, 2, 3, oh, there's the 4th one. 4, Wait. Okay, so still have one more whole page and then 3 partial pages. All right, so that's all I have for today right now. So here's my progress so far. Well, I guess it's a progress video, and then also me putting, I'll do another one when I get past this for the rest of this, but I don't know when that's going to be. But that's all I have for today, so thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!